Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Due to some technical issues, I've not been able to film for 2 weeks now, but it has changed. I'm back for good. So, to help everyone that has been supporting my channel, that has been watching my videos, thank you so much. May God Almighty bless you all. And those that have not subscribed, please, I want you to subscribe to my channel so that you won't miss any video I upload on this platform. So don't forget, my name is Marifa Damlola in case you're joining me for the first time. And the topic today is internet addiction. It's this topic I came up with this topic because a lot of people have been having issues addicting themselves to internet, and which has been happening rampant today. So now we've seen teenagers, even children of 13, 12, using internet. Some use Facebook, Twitter, even more than we adults. And this is always affecting these children because the good they don't have the good use of this internet now. So they abuse it by staying up on internet for a day, even throughout the night. They wouldn't sleep. Rather, they go on internet and they believe they can exploit everything there. Can be anything they are doing. So now I came up with this topic so that we can learn how to control the internet addiction. So we won't be addicted to it all the time. And we as an adult, we need to control ourselves in terms of internet. So the introductory of this internet is what I've talked about, and I would like to go to how we can control it and the symptoms, the emotional, the physical physical symptoms of internet addiction. I'll be sharing them with you today, and I would like you to join me as you would love to watch this video. So if you are equally interested in this video, please, I want you to keep on watching. Thank you. Welcome back to my channel. Yeah, the topic is still internet addiction, and I would like you to follow me as I'm talking about this video. While the 20th century has proved to be a century which provided us with a time of great advances in information, communication, and technologies, the 21st, however, has proved to be of age of internet. I will enjoy vast of access in internet of information from all over the world and forum of communication. The internet has played an integral part in the world and in the modern life, and has great advances continually made in the world of information technology. It becomes substantially easier access. With the growth of internet over the last 2 decades, the number of internet users and individuals experiencing problems as they have lost control over the internet use and experiencing a negative issue in their daily lives, such as problem at work or school, has risen extensively. Internet addiction can be defined as the typically condition where an individual has lost control over their internet excessively, to the point where he or she is experiencing problematic consequences which ultimately have negative effects on his or her life. There's something we call internet addiction disorder, which can be described as an excessive and problematic internet use displaying features such as preoccupation and ability to cut back on their usage of internet. For 2 decades now, research has shown that 80% of individuals all around the world has access to internet, as it helps in daily life work easier. It delivers information in nanoseconds. You can advertise your products in all around the globe. You can connect to friends and families easily without stress. You can do business transactions with people without you seeing them. Online business has been making profits due to internet. Due to the abuse of internet has been rampant as people indulge in other activities which is very harmful to the life of human being. So there are different types of computer or internet addiction. Number one is information overload. Too much online solving leads to decrease in productivity at work and fewer interactions with family members. Number two is compulsions. Excessive time spent in online activities such as gaming, trading of stock, gambling and even auction often lead to overspending and problems at work. Cybersex addiction. Too much solving of porn sites affects real life relationships. Cybersex relationship addiction is the last one, and that is the excessive use of social networking sites to create relationship rather than spending time with family members. This may destroy real life activities or relationships. So moving to the emotional symptoms, we have anxiety, we have depression, we have dishonesty, no sense of time, isolation, agitation, defensiveness, unable to keep schedules. Anxiety, you feel out of place when you and when you start feeling these symptoms, that is internet addiction. Also is depression. You start thinking a lot of things in your head, you start having some kind of emotional problems. They are one of the symptoms of internet addiction. Dishonesty, things you see online really affects real life, and most of these things online are not real. Most of them are fake, but people believe they are real as they actually have effects on real life relationships. And this is also physical symptoms of internet addiction. They are the backache, they are the they are the headache, we have weight gain or loss, disturbance in sleep, blur or stained vision, and carpal tunnel syndromes. So these are the physical symptoms of internet addiction. So when you start having these symptoms, it means you're addicted to internet, and which is very bad. A lot of people has been having issues with internet using them. We've seen children of nowadays, they have access to internet, and this has affected them badly. Things they see online actually make them have different thinking in their head, giving them a lot of illusions that are not real. And this is part of things they see on internet. Even carrying of fake news. See, these children that are of tender age, when they use internet, it gives them the access to some information that are not supposed to be theirs in their early age. We've seen it now that children of 12, 11 are using internet, and this is not helping the country as a whole, because it's giving them a lot of another sense of thinking about life, another side of them thinking about life, and which is very, very, very bad for them. So, and there are some things that this internet has caused to the country at large. Number one is the fake news. um when you talk about fake news, I don't know, people just go into sites and start thinking of news that are not real, and they put them up. People go there and read and comment and start carrying this news all about. It is very bad. Also, it has influenced our children badly. The use of Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, a lot of things are posted on this platform, and these children are going there to watch it. Even as an adult, they get addicted. Some will stay online from morning till night, even during midnight they're always there, and this is not helping the economy. Also, entertainment as a whole is much in the country. There isn't any way for education to be in. So I want you all to keep things different, as in keep things in the maximum level, and make sure education is also there so that we can enhance and boost our economy and the country as a whole, so that we can also have a good and strong education in the country. When you're educated, a lot of ideas is always coming in here and there, and so please, I want us to control this internet addiction. So I'll be giving us some tips about how we can control this internet addiction. Number one is self-control. Block out distracting website for certain amount of time. When you block out some certain amount of website for a period of time, you see, you feel relieved, you feel free, you can do other things, and you won't have any problem. So when you start doing that, you see that it is decreasing little by little. Concentrate. Concentrate is maximum focus while shifting between different tasks. When you start having this focus, as in, by this time to this time I want to do I want to read my book. By this time to this time I want to go to work. A lot of things, you time yourself. So you concentrate on this and focus more on this time. So by then you'll be able to balance when you use your internet and when you do your other things. Also is focus booster. Focus on single task for 25 minutes apiece. So when you're doing one thing and you feel, yes, I'm taking too much time, you can shift to other things at a time. You can, okay, you want to go on Facebook, you go for a maximum period of time. You want to do other things, you put in maximum time in it. So you time yourself so you won't be addicted to just one thing, to which will affect your real life activities. So think limit your attention to a single application at a time. When you think limit and you make in single application of a time, then you are minimizing your stay on internet to avoid internet addiction. Antisocial. Instantly block social websites that are killing your focus. When you feel these websites are bringing you setback in all you do, then you need to cut them off and focus on other things. Cut them off, you don't go on them, you might even delete the account so that you won't be going back there anymore. So focus writer. Concentrate a distraction free environment for writing. So even if you are a writer and you want to write, you need somewhere silent, somewhere you won't be solving or anything like noise. So you need to be alone so that you can do those things right. Also is stay focused. Cut the time you spend browsing time and wasting time. So you stay focused on this and make sure you are doing it at the right time. So time out, remind yourself to take a regular break to keep your focus sharp. So when you have this time out and you want to feel you need a break to or recess so that you can refresh your memory, then you can just do those things and just come back to whatever you're doing so you won't be addicted. So with this video, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any question, please, I want you to leave them in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe and like my channel so that you won't miss any video. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumb up so that we can know you are actually following me on this platform. So thank you so much. Stay blessed and stay focused. Don't forget, pray for Nigeria and God bless Nigeria. Thank you so much.